Right, so over here, I'm currently thinking about why my Strange is going off to the right. We have a Penny, we have a Strange, and we have a Namor. We can control the point pretty easily. I don't know what the other team has at this point, but I do know what we have, and I feel like we didn't need to split up like that. And yeah, I like over here, I feel like they die towards the right and they get picked off because there's way more of them there. So I know that they're gonna dive onto the point after they kill my team, but I'm trying to capture the point first. And I know that they're going to drop ahead from, like, you know, on top of the balcony. So I place it underneath and then I fly back up. So as they're going on to the point, I'm going back up to where they came from. Sort of like a little switcheroo. I get a nice pick on the Wanda here. Once the Penny sees me, I back off because I don't see the point of me going on point when I know my team just died. Like, as you can see, there's literally no one else on point. There was no point of me staying on that balcony trying to land hits because, yeah, sorry about this whole controller thing. There's no point of me staying on the balcony trying to land hits because... what's it called? Yeah, everyone's dead and I don't want to risk getting killed for no reason. And then once my team's back, then I start placing my turrets high up. Pretty high up, but I still spread them a little bit so they don't get AoE hit, like multiple hit together and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. So over here I'm just dishing out damage, I'm just hitting out hits. I'm trying to get my 2 turrets back again because if you know with Namor, if you have your 2 turrets up, if you keep attacking you can get your turrets up quicker. I do send an ultimate here. It was a pretty decent ultimate, but the Luna ulted to counter it. Now I have my 2 turrets up there. And the reason why I killed that Wolverine was because, like I said, my main aim is to always have my 2 turrets up constantly. And then to, like, dish out the alternate fire, the spinning spare attack, when I catch someone off guard or when I feel like, like if a shield's not up. Like, for example, here, you know, I sent out the empowered attacks on the Penny and she got melted. And then I'm pushing the Magneto because the healers were distracted on the right by whoever on my team went to the right. So I knew that the tanks were sort of, you know, alone. So I punished them for it. Over here, I didn't even see the Wolverine. But yeah, with that play there, I just, like my main priority right now is to make sure I have both my turrets up at all times. The moment I use my 2 turrets, I'm dishing out as many attacks as I can to get the cooldown back onto those turrets again. Now at this point, I do know that they have ultimates ready, but as again, I am Namor and I can always just bubble. So here's the first ultimate. That's why I'm kind of backing off like super far away, because I know that these ultimates are going to start coming in. I don't need to be right into my team. I have range, I could use it. Place down the 2 torrents, sent out the empowered attack onto the Wanda, easy kill. And then this Wolverine, every time this Wolverine jumps in, he's just getting melted by my 2 torrents as well, so he has to back off. And yeah, Penny doesn't have a shield. You know, now I'm looking at who they have and who they're using. I'm thinking, okay, Magneto, but Penny actually doesn't have a shield. This is one of my 2 deaths. The reason why I died there and the mistake I made was just being so greedy and trying to get off an ultimate. Was it worth it? Did it pay off? Yes, my team did follow up on them and kill them because I killed the tank and then I knocked down the Wolverine too. It was good overall, but for me, as a player, I don't want to die. I hate dying. I don't even care about losing the game. When I die with Namor, it really frustrates me because it means I made a mistake. Because I have range, I have a bubble, I have every single advantage I can, I shouldn't be dying. And it's just, the mistake I made here was, I saw them grouped up and I got so greedy and I just wanted to get off an ultimate quickly and I just didn't wait. Granted, this is also at like 3 AM, so I kind of forgive myself, but yeah. Always look at your mistakes, guys. Always focus on your mistakes in your games, onto why you're dying or why you just died, and then you'll make a lot of progress. Over here, I shouldn't have sent out the empowered attack because the Luna's ulting, so I should have just saved it for when, you know, the ult finished of us. And especially with the torrents too, I should have placed down the 2 torrents once her ult finished, but I do have Luna, so I do kind of have an unlimited torrent. So that's why I'm more spammy with my torrents and not selective as to when we place it. But as you can see, like, we won that game, that round pretty easily, and we didn't even do much or anything special. We just made sure we had our 2 torrents up constantly, dishing out constant damage, getting picks when needed with the alternate fire, and just with that alone, you can punish the entire team. Now, over here, I want you to pay attention to a troll. Now, the reason why. So I didn't know that this guy's gonna do this, but that Hamal Cell, whatever his name is, or Hamal, whatever, I don't know, Hamal al-Salam, I think his name is, or whatever. He's a troll. He picks Wolverine, and then he picks Spider-Man, and then he picks Black Panther. Like, he's just picking the people I counter with Namor. So for me, I'm having the time of my life, you know, obviously. Like, there you go, let you pick Spider-Man as well. And then when Spider-Man doesn't work, when I counter him with Spider-Man, he decides to pick Black Panther. Kind of weird, kind of strange. At this point, I obviously don't know he picked Spider-Man, but I don't care because I will counter him anyway. Those aren't the picks that I'm really afraid of. Now, I'd like to give you guys a key tip on this map. There are 2 health packs that are really, really close to each other. And you also do have this wall to give you cover. Now, the wall that gives you cover isn't really needed. It's actually better if it's destroyed. So, look, here's the first health pack. And then the second health pack is right down there next to the jump pad. This jump pad is broken. You can keep jumping up and down and not get hit. You can obviously jump up back to the health pack behind you. And as you can see over there, I just quick casted my ultimate. And the reason why I died was because I didn't know that they had a squirrel girl, I think, at this time, honestly. So I was, like, very surprised at the amount of damage I just got hit with. She just bombed my head. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I just got, like, deleted. But, yeah. Anyways, back to the main topic. There's 2 health packs there that you can camp around. So these 2 health packs, they're, like, you can stay back while your team pushes up, like, right there. Like, can you see where my team is on the point? And I'm just going to be there behind that wall because I got a health pack here and a health pack there. Now, over here, my team got wiped. I'm pinging fullback. Fullback. You know how you can ping you need healing? You need to ping fullback. Keep pinging fullback. Because this Moon Knight, he was pissing me off. If he gets caught and dies, he's just going to waste more of our time. There's no need. Just wait for the team to come back and then go again. There's no need for you to poke out. It's too risky. They have a squirrel girl. You know, someone that dishes out a lot of damage. You can easily just get one shot. It's not worth it. Over here is where I say, oh, okay, wait, hold on. There's a Spider-Man. I'm like, wait, why would they pick him? And that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking to myself, because I thought the guy was actually a good player too. And because I saw the Spider-Man, I thought the Spider-Man's going to dive into the backline right now because he's getting, you know, it's like he's useless. He hasn't really dived or done anything. So I thought he'll come soon. However, I realized, you know what, fuck this, he ain't coming in. So I'm just going to go in anyway. I placed down my things on the wall. The cover in front of me is destroyed, so I have a clear view onto the point. As you can see, there was like a broken wall here. That's why I say, like, you know, oh, there you go, it's been repaired. That's why I say this wall is better when it's broken. But if it's not broken and it's up, you can place it on the wall too. Whenever I see the Spider-Man is my target. I have to focus the Spider-Man. I have to make sure my turrets focus the Spider-Man too. So whatever I need to do to appeal for my backline and to help my supports, I will focus the Spider-Man to do so. Now, over here, I'm just going to go up here and try to get a few hits onto the spawn, I believe. If I'm not doing it, I'm kind of confused as to why not. Yep, there you go. It's just to get my ult charge, you know. I got a lot of range with Namor, and if I could deal damage at long range where they can't really kill me, like if a squirrel girl sends out a bomb, I should be able to dodge out of the way by the time it comes. It's not a hit scan or anything, so. You can take note of some of my turret spots, but like I said, most of the time with turret spots in my previous videos, it's situational and you have to adapt to how the team's moving as well. And as you can see, I'm just trying my best to lock onto the Spider-Man. And another thing you need to notice as well, guys, is like my aim isn't the best. Right? The thing about Namor is you don't actually need to have good aim. That is what makes Namor Namor. Over here, I thought I got a good ultimate, but, you know, I guess not. It looked like one, and I was kind of very disappointed that everyone kind of dodged it with ease. But, you know, we did what we could, and it's not a big deal. With Namor's ultimate, like, you can make disgusting outplays with it, but just it's best to just quick cast it and then just try to land as many, like, targets as you can, like CC onto those targets, and then... Yeah, over here I'm pushing up. We killed 2. These supports are stranded. They're alone. They got their cheeks open. They're ready for... I'm never going to make that joke. I felt like Diddy at that point when I was chasing those supports because I knew how vulnerable they were. Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyways. And over here I'm backing off because I don't want to commit too much and then die. So I'm pinging my team to fall back as well at this point. I can see the Spider-Man. I'm kind of scared of him diving on me because he is a monkey and he will do that. So I did place my turrets a bit earlier. But remember, I do have a Lunar Snow. So with my turret placements and how much I spam the turrets, I'm a bit more, let's just say, frisky with it. I just keep spamming it, you know? Because I do have a lot of turrets up most of the time. And like right now, I'm just trying to get hits to get my cooldown back again. And as you can see, look, I'm camping around this jump pad. It's such a good safety zone for Namor. It's such a good spot. You can just stay here. Like, look how I'm flying up in the air, then sending an ultimate into the team. And then, like, just always bouncing up, bouncing back down, and, like, just jumping around. It's going to be very hard for him to kill me. And even if they do, I think over here I do kill the Spider-Man. I think he does try to chase me. He gets annoyed at me at one point. Yeah, see, like, look, now they're all on me. I got a health pack right behind me as well. And if I can't even get to the jump pad, I can just bubble up. And this Spider-Man gets annoyed here. He chases me. And before I do anything, I make sure I place down my 2 turrets to fight the Spider-Man before I fight him. Because I might miss an attack, but my turrets won't miss. And he's the only target there. so my turrets are going to focus him. Now, this is very, very key. Look at this key flank attack that makes us win the game with ease. Okay? It's the last minutes of the point. I'm going to talk more about this in DO when I can, but I'm trying to explain what's going on right now. So at the same time, it's kind of difficult, but it's the last seconds of the point. I know everyone's going to be on the point and jump onto the point and just be oblivious. They're going to look ahead. They're not really going to spread out or, so the back line, I knew it was vulnerable and I knew I could just get on that jump pad and just make a flank. Why? Because I never spammed the flank attack. You know, there's a flank attack that you can do with Namor that I taught you in my videos. Like, because I never spammed it, it's never good to spam out your flank attack. Because if you spam out your flank attacks, the enemies are going to be constantly looking around. They're going to be more aware of it. They're going to be, oh shit, wait, the Namor might come again. And it's also very risky for you to do a flank attack with Namor. It's very, very situational. But if you pay attention to how I timed that flank attack, you will learn a lot. And you would learn that, okay, he waited for the perfect opportunity to where the team was pushed up onto the point and the supports were in the back line. He made sure he didn't get seen. Went up onto the jump pad, went behind, and then done the flank attack. So this was a great game I had with Namor, so I just thought I'd give you like a little voiceover just to give you guys a bit of an idea and like, just walk through on like what I'm thinking and what's going on. Honestly, I dropped 32. Sorry, I dropped 30 kills and 2 deaths. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like you guys saw, my aiming wasn't that special. It's just how I played, how I moved, and the decisions I made with Namor. And that is what I love about Namor, and that is why I main him. It's because he's very forgiving. Because of the auto-locking no-skill turrets. Yeah. So, that's another thing. But yeah, that guy's a super troll. Let's just zoom in on him. By the way, this guy switched to Spider-Man, to Black Panther, to Wolverine, everyone that I counter. And yeah, he trolled his entire team. Oh, man. If there is any questions you want to ask me, feel free to let me know down below. But I do think I did cover everything. Just to let you guys know, I also did make a Discord for you guys. It's got a section where you can comment if you want to find friends and stuff to play with. I made this Discord for you guys. So, and also if you do want to get coached by me, this is how you can reach out to me for coaching. Granted, I'm going to say this now. I actually don't want to coach people. I don't have the time to coach people. Coaching would take an hour to 2 hours. And then after that, I have to watch the 1 hour to 2 hour video. So I need 4 hours of free time. And then but remember, it's not just watching it. I have to edit, I have to put cuts, I have to put music, so it's going to take more than just 2 hours. So it's going to be like 5 to 6 hours of my day, and I just don't have that. I still got a job I need to get to too, so it's very, very frustrating to coach. So it's not very beneficial for me to coach, so that's why I've decided to make the change of charging for coaching. And the reason for that is because I'm going to pay the editors to do that instead, because I don't have the time. Not only do I need to quit my job and do YouTube full time to do this for free for you guys, I just I don't get enough money from YouTube, unfortunately, to do that yet. So I mean, hopefully I will, but if I don't, I don't mind. I'm happy with the way how things are right now, especially with the amount of support and love you guys are showing. It has just been amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this where I run through like good gameplay highlights of mine, then yeah, please do let me know. And yeah, like I said, the comment section is there for a reason. I am a super small YouTube channel, so like, it's to the point where I don't even consider myself a channel. Like, I don't go around bragging that I'm a YouTuber or anything to anyone. I don't even consider myself as a YouTuber. But what I'm trying to say is, if you do comment something, I am going to see it and reply to you. I'm not going to leave you hanging. The other guys, they might have like 50,000 subscribers and 100,000 subscribers. Like, your comment might go into the abyss, like, did he see it? Did he not? Does he care? Like, I will reply. I'm super small. I will see it, okay? On my breakout work, I will see it and reply to you.